Viewers, if someone told you that roads can be built cheaply, sustainably, and in an eco-friendly way using tires, you might find it laughable. But in Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré has launched a unique initiative that has now become the focus of global attention. Yes, in Burkina Faso, old, discarded, and waste tires are being laid on the ground and roads are being built on top of them. And this is not just some experiment. It has become part of a fully functioning road network. The question is, why did Ibrahim Traoré adopt such an unusual method? Is it because it's a cheap technology? Is there an environmental strategy behind it? These are the questions that have engineers around the world scratching their heads. So in this video, we'll show you how this bold project is transforming the destiny of Burkina Faso and why engineers from across the globe are trying to learn from this African nation's experience. This is going to be a fascinating video, so make sure to watch it till the end. Friends, Burkina Faso is a country that heavily relied on international loans and whose infrastructure was mostly outdated and crumbling. Roads would often get washed away in the rain or crack in the heat. The roads connecting rural areas to cities were rough and dangerous. Ambulances, fire trucks, and school buses would often get stuck on them for hours. These dire conditions forced Ibrahim Traoré to find a solution that was low-cost, long-lasting, and environmentally safe. That's where the idea of using old rubber tires to build roads came in. Yes, the same tires that, after vehicles become unusable, are thrown away as waste. When burned, they release toxic smoke, and when stuck in rivers or drains, they cause environmental pollution. Under Ibrahim Traoré's directive, these tires were arranged in a uniform pattern on the ground. A special cement mixture was then poured over them, which adheres well to rubber and can withstand heat and cold. Experts say this technique is not only eco-friendly, but also 40% cheaper than traditional road construction methods. And that's not all. These roads absorb shocks from earthquakes and rains more effectively. Rubber's compressive strength means it doesn't burst easily under pressure. That's why many small villages in Burkina Faso are now connected to major cities. Where it used to take 5 hours to travel, it now takes only 1. Ibrahim Traoré not only pushed this project forward, but also created jobs for thousands of young people. From collecting and cleaning tires to organizing and laying them, every step involved local laborers. This not only reduced unemployment, but also gave people a sense of pride and progress in their own country. Interestingly, some local engineers even suggested that filling the gaps inside the tires with sand or specific plastic materials could further increase durability, and this approach is now being tested as well. But there's another fascinating aspect. Through this initiative, Burkina Faso has also reduced its dependence on imports. Typically, expensive materials like bitumen, asphalt, and others are imported for road construction, which strains the country's foreign exchange reserves. But by using locally available and discarded materials like old tires, the financial burden on the economy is reduced. That's the quiet but clever move Ibrahim Traoré made, one that helped sidestep international economic pressure. Now the world is watching. Delegations from several African countries like Mali, Niger, and Chad have already visited Burkina Faso to study this road construction model and consider adopting it themselves. Some European environmental institutions have praised the initiative by calling it the Eco-Road model. They suggest that if developed countries try this method in low-traffic areas, pollution could be significantly reduced. But for Ibrahim Traoré, this isn't just a road project. It's a vision. It's a testament to trusting in local capabilities and proving that even a poor nation can astonish the world if the intent is sincere. And the truth is, he's done it. Viewers, let's now talk about the artificial canal that Ibrahim Traoré has started building for his farmers. It's not just a water channel, it's a dream. A dream that farmers in Burkina Faso have carried for decades, but no one ever made real. In Burkina Faso's rural areas, crops would often fail due to lack of rain. Seeds were sown, but without water, the land remained barren. There was no harvest, hunger-filled homes, and all a farmer could do was pray to the skies. When Ibrahim Traoré came into power, he didn't arrive just as a politician. He came as a leader rooted in the land, one who understood that if the farmer thrives, the nation thrives. Under this thinking, he launched a massive artificial canal project. These canals will deliver water to regions that have only ever known thirst. This canal system will store rainwater and supply it year-round to fields, meaning the farmer no longer needs to wait for clouds or survive on prayers. Now, the water is in his hands. This project won't just enhance agriculture, it will boost national food production. The country will achieve self-sufficiency in food and improve its foreign exchange reserves. Wheat, rice, corn, and also vegetables, fruits, and other crops will now be grown domestically and possibly exported too. Viewers, let's now talk about the modern city that Ibrahim Traoré is building in the heart of Burkina Faso. This isn't just a dream. It's a reality that's nearing completion each day. A country where once houses were dark even in the daytime, where mothers cooked with firewood and children studied under lanterns. Today, that same country is building a city powered entirely by sunlight. Yes, viewers, this is the Solar City. A fully self-reliant, environmentally friendly, high-tech city with no electric poles, no need for oil or gas, and no heavy bills on citizens. Each house, school, hospital, and factory will have solar panels on the roof, generating their own electricity. Ibrahim Traoré understands that development isn't just about building structures. True development is about improving lives. That's why he started this project, not just to end the energy crisis, but also to create employment. Because making, installing, and maintaining solar panels requires a large local workforce. This isn't just a city project, it's a role model for all of Burkina Faso. There will be modern schools where children learn technology, solar-powered buses that emit no smoke, and free solar internet zones so young people can stay connected with the world. Imagine a country that once wasn't even noticed on the world map is now leading the way in environment, energy, and self-sufficiency. And it's all possible because Ibrahim Traoré didn't wait for aid. He took action. If you believe that Ibrahim Traoré's journey is not just for Burkina Faso, but a ray of hope for all of Africa, the Muslim world, and oppressed people everywhere, then don't keep this video to yourself. Share it. Let the world see that change isn't only in the hands of the powerful. Sometimes, a true grassroots leader holds the key to revolution. Let us know in the comments. Which of these projects inspired you the most? And if you'd like us to create more videos like this, that are not only informative, but also touch your heart, then subscribe to our channel. And hit the bell icon.